What's up, Rebels? My name is Justin. Today's workout is going to be an extreme arms and abs routine. We're going to work for about 40 minutes today, so a little bit longer than typical. But we are going to really target our arms, and we are really going to target our abs and our core today. You're going to need 2 sets of dumbbells today. So I would recommend a medium and heavy, or so something like a 15 and a 25, or a 20 and a 30, or a 10 and a 20, something like that. So I try to separate the weights by about 10 pounds total, and then work from there. So we're going to do 40 20s with 45 seconds of rest between sets, and then we're going to repeat the set and move to the next set, work through that, 45-second break, repeat the set. Okay, so just kind of follow my lead on a lot of that stuff, but the exercises will be at the bottom of the screen. You'll be able to tell what we're getting ready to do, and I will try to announce it as well. Other than that, we are going to go ahead and get started. Give me a few seconds to start the music and we'll get going. Alright, we're going to start with some hammer curls. So go ahead and grab whatever weight you feel is appropriate for that, and just regular hammer curls, okay? So with your hammer curls, you can bring them here to your thighs, or you can bring them all the way down to your side. It's up to you. Slow control the way up, slow control the way down. Very good. 20 seconds of rest between exercises. I'm not going to say that before. Alright, go ahead and put one of the weights down. We're going to do a waiter's curl, so you're going to hold the weight here and just bring it out like you're holding a tray. Okay? That's your waiter's curl. Ready? So here, if you want to switch to heavier weight, this is the opportune time to do that. Because you're only using one weight, but you're using both arms. Concentration curl on the right side. Okay, so you're going to get on your knee. Right side concentration curl. Just like this. So your elbow should be inside your leg. Same thing on the left side. Left leg up, left leg, or left arm on inside your leg here. And do your concentration curl. Very good. All right. adjust the weight. Stick with the lighter of the two. So the lighter of your two weights, you're going to go wide curls. So, out. There you go. Slow up, slow it down. Control both weight in both directions. There you go. Again, shake that out. Make sure you're comfortable with your weight that you're using. This is your break. This is your 45-second break between the set. We're going to repeat the set. So we're going back to that hammer curl that we did at the beginning. So I'm going to stick to the lighter of the two weights. So try on the first set to go with the heavier of the two, and on the second set switch to the lighter of the two. You can do the same. Alright, back to those hammer curls. Ready? Right back into that waiter's curl now. Alright, here we go. Alright, good. Take that out. Biceps is going to feel tight here. Alright, we're going to go down into our compensation curl on the right side. Ready? Don't feel bad about having to stop and take a break. You have to stop and take a break. Put the weight down. Shake your arm out. Go back to the weight. Concentration goes with tough. Alright, good. Stay here, get ready for your left side. Shake down those biceps, I know they're tight. It's like you have a knot now. It's good. Ready? exercise. Flip back out. Get back to your curl. Alright, good. Weight down, shake it out. 45 seconds break here. Move on to our next set, something completely different. Got blood flowing in that bicep. Let's get down onto your back. We're going to do a tricep extension. So if you need to adjust your weight, you can do that. Ready? So keep your elbows in tight and push up. Elbows in tight. If you want to add a twist, you can do that as well. Tricep extension, so stay here. You're going to take the weight and extend it out over your head, beyond your head, right? Alright, here we go. So the weight's here, and bring it up. Very similar to what we just did, the weight folds to your face. Okay? Concentrating on our triceps here. The weight is up, bring it out of your face, the weight is up. Alright, good. Weight down. Still one arm extension, so adjust your weight. Okay, you know one arm extension, we're going to do right side. So right here. repeating the same thing. Okay, so we're gonna start on our back. That tricep press. All right, ready? Tricep press. Keep your elbows in. Good. Stay here. We're going to do our tricep extension, okay? So just one weight here, okay? Ready? So again, try to keep the elbows in the same position. On the elbow forward, drop the weight down and pick it back up. You should really feel this in your tricep. Good. Alright, stay here. Skull crushers next. Remember this one, arms are straight out. And just, again, keeping your elbows in the same position, bringing the weight to your face. So straight up, weight comes to your face, straight up. Okay? So try to keep your elbows to your shoulders in the same position, don't move. Remember, elbows to your hands is what's bending. Tricep do the work here. Good. Tricep single arm extension. I'm going to try this with my heavier of the two weights. Last time I went light. So we'll see how well I do. Do this standing. You don't have to go to your knees here. You can go one knee if you want. What really matters is above your shoulders. Take a break, take a break. Okay? And try one knee up, see how that goes. Not bad, not bad. I'm going to stick with that weight for my left side, see how well I do. So I'm going to switch my legs. But again, you do this standing, do this on both knees, do this recline on your knees, how you feel is most comfortable, okay? Stand up. Seconds is a long time. So like I said, don't feel bad about breaks. Don't feel bad about dropping your weight. Make it challenging. Don't take the easier way out. Very good. All right, put the weight down. This is your break time. Okay, this is your 45 seconds of rest. We're going to move into the next set of exercises. Let's get down on the floor. All right. So we did our biceps, we did our triceps. It's time to start moving towards our core and our abs. That's what I promised for this video. So we do bicycles, okay, bicycles for 40 seconds, all right? Head and shoulders off the floor. Tight. Hang in there. All right, nice. Rest. Rest to stay here. Okay, we're gonna do runner sit-ups. Okay, so that's when you go down to sit up, you reach, alternating hand to alternating foot, okay? Try to touch your heel. Good. Break. Alright, we're going to do hollow holds here. So the hollow hold the entire time. So feet extended, arms extended. Neck and head up off the floor. Okay, don't just leave your head laying on the floor. Alright. And then if you have to break, just rest everything. Breathe through it. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Core tight. Good. And rest. Alright, we're going to do hollows to tuck. So basically kind of what we just did, that hollow, and you're going to bring it into a tuck. So bring your legs in and bring your hands down to here. Okay, so by your thighs. Hollow, tuck. You can touch the floor with your feet. If you're trying to go to dance, you can leave them off the floor. Make it pretty. Don't rush through this. Good. Rest. Alright, we're going to do glute bridges. Okay, so feet on the floor. You're going to push your glutes up. Alright? So from here, push and release. Tighten your core on the way up. And with the hold at the top. Now we're gonna do alternating leg lowers now. So one leg up, lower the other. Then the other leg up, lower the alternating leg. So just like that, okay? Try to keep your head up off the floor if you can. Look at your feet. Tighten your abs, tighten your core. Good. Rest. Do side crunches next. Right side. So lay on your right side. And just do a side crunch. Okay. So lay this arm out and try to come up on the side. It's kind of like an oblique crunch. I want you to try to put your elbow to your hip. If you haven't done these before, you are going to be sore tomorrow on your obliques. If you haven't done them in a while, you're going to be sore tomorrow on your obliques. Rest. Kind of the same thing. We're going to stay on this side. We're going to do an extension. So elbow this time. And you're going to bring your knees in and put it back out. And try to keep your feet on the floor. So from here, in, out, in, and out. So it's like you're doing a crunch on your side. Don't let your feet touch the floor. Just working the obliques here. Good. All right. Everything we just did on the right side, we're going to do on the left. So come to this side. We're going to start with that side crunch. So hand is flat, right? Out in front. Knees slightly bent. And do your crunch. Feel it right here. Relax. Get ready. It's going to be on your elbow this time, remember? We're going to do that oblique extension. So on your elbow, bringing your knees in. Don't let your feet touch the floor. Should feel like a crunch, but on your side. So kind of lean back a little bit. Ready? Good, relax. This is your big break, okay? down if you can. Remember, we just worked our core and our abs. If you want to stretch it, you can get into a cobra. Just kind of stretch your core, stretch your abs out. Just like that. All right. We're going to go back to weights. So we're going to do some lower curls. So from here to here. So make your weight adjustment accordingly. Ready? So from here to the L shape. So if you want to go ahead and your weight here, this will be the time. Just not go to full extension. Not go to full flexion, I should say. Good. Nice. Come down. Alright, this time we're going to do the rest of that curl. So from here to the top. Okay? From the 90 to the top. If you need to, it's tough. Know that you have to go down in weight next time, okay? If you make that break. Rest and relax. Single arm curl, alternate, okay? So go up on the right, up on the left, okay? Ready? Squeeze at the top. Squeeze at the top. Almost look up the bicep to make sure you squeeze it. Not even almost, just do that. Good. Nice. Good down. Shake it out. Right, this time I'm doing a curl hold. And you come up to here and hold. Okay. As long as you can. Put it down. Bring it right back up. Okay. From here, up. You can hold this for 40 seconds. Outstanding. If you have to take breaks, like me, take breaks. It is not easy. So back up when you're ready. Tire out that bicep. Good job. All right, so weights down. We're going to do a tricep run here. So if you want to use your weights, you can try. We're going to do some tricep dips. Okay, so try to do that with your weight if you can. If you have a chair or a bench, that's preferred. We're trying to do it without. Okay, we're going to go through a quick tricep set here. So try to do your dips here if you can. So I'm going to turn my hands around backwards. I'm going to do my dips just like this. Okay? Feet up on my heels just a little. Ready? Alright, here we go. Up.
voluntarily, like I said, it's preferred, but I didn't tell you that at the beginning, so I don't want you to feel like, hey, you didn't say anything about that. So just use your dumbbells. Overhead extensions now. So I'm going to go to a heavier weight. All the way. If you want to rock back to your heels, you can. If you want to stand up, you can. However you feel most comfortable to get through this exercise. Rock back to here, rock back. Doesn't do much for the exercise. You have to break, and get right back to it. Good. We're doing some dead stop push-ups. Okay, so at the bottom, I want you to pause. So push, get your hands out. Okay, then I know you're doing a dead stop, I know your chest is on the floor. So down, out, up. Now we're both not cheating our push-ups. We're going all the way down. Up, but don't go all the way up. Don't go all the way down. You're right in the middle, and then you're pulsing, okay? Kind of like a heartbeat. Ready? Rest when you need it, and back up. All right, good job, good job. Shake it all out, okay? All right. I'm going to pause the music or stop it. We're going to do a quick cool down together, okay? All right, so hopefully that wasn't too bad, right? It was a long workout this morning, but we really tried to target the arms, okay, bicep, tricep, and our core. So let's just relax some of these muscles now. So let's take this one. Actually, let's just shake it out here for a second. Do some huggers. Very good. Shake it out. While we're shaking it out, let's go ahead and feet wider than shoulder width. Clockwise spins with your arm. Counterclockwise. Left arm in. Counterclockwise. Start breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth here. Relax. Control your breathing. Get your pulse rate back to normal. Just throw your right arm up and across your body. Stretch out your shoulder. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Good. At this point, you're looking at some static stretching. Okay, we didn't really work our lower body, so we're not doing leg stretches. We're not working on our flexibility, right? This is just stretching out everything that we just used up top. Left arm across. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Very good. Good. My heart rate is dropping back, about 112 at this point. Good. Relax. All right, take your right arm, try to touch your scapula. Hold your elbow, stretching out that tricep. Switch. Same thing. Should really feel this in your tricep. Good. And relax. Drop that down. Shake that out. I'm going to put my weight back. All right. Thank you all for joining me today for this workout. Hopefully you got something out of it. Again, targeting these arms, targeting your core. Good cool down at the end. If you feel that you didn't adequately cool down, continue to cool down, okay? Stretch out your core, stretch out your arms, okay? Whatever you can do to make sure you get a good stretch and your breath has returned to its normal rate, okay? Which means you can have a conversation without going, or without having to pause to catch a breath, okay? Normal, regular conversation. If you can get to that point, you're at your normal capacity for breathing, so feel good about that. All right, thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next video.